Good morning, everybody. Today you are going to need your dumbbells. By the way, good morning. It's Coach Sue coming at you. Grab a set of dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells, if you have bands, something heavy enough to do this workout, because we do need to put some muscle, dumbbells or something heavy to work with. I have my dumbbells. You guys see what you can come up with. We have some upper body work and some lower body movements with your dumbbells. And I'll give you a few minutes to get your equipment together before we start warming up. And of course, we have our 3-minute finisher. I cannot seem to get my body in my Zoom. Sorry, guys. There we go. So we'll be getting warmed up in a few minutes. Again, you need a set of dumbbells. You guys need music. Get that motivation going this morning with some music. And then we'll get warmed up in just a little bit. We have some different moves with our dumbbells this morning. It's going to be a great workout because we woke up and we're ready to rock. Good morning, Erica. Good morning, Stephanie. Glad to see you guys here this morning with me. I hope you're ready for a good workout. You could grab a couple different, if you have a couple different sizes of dumbbells, because sometimes our upper body needs one set of dumbbells and our lower body can handle a little bit more. If you have that option, that's great. If not, like I said, a dumbbell, something weighted, your resistant band, just something to create resistance to do our weighted exercise this morning. We have a couple more minutes before we get started. See if a few more people jump on with us. It's hard to get used to this darkness in the morning. I miss our daylight. But we're still here. We're still gonna rock it. Another minute or so, and we'll get warmed up. I hope you guys are having a great week. We have this day to end our week the right way, getting up and getting our exercise in and out of the way today. And that good choice will continue for the rest of our day. Getting those good choices in. All right, guys, it is 6 o'clock. We're gonna get started. I want you to start with just twisting side to side for me. Let's start getting warmed up a little bit before we get this body moving, getting these muscles working out. Our first movement is going to be a tricep kickback. So you're going to grab your dumbbells. We're gonna do a single arm, and then double arm. So you're in a slightly bent over position. Your knees are slightly back. You pull those elbows up to the ceiling. You kick one side back, and then you kick your other side, and then double. So you are keeping those elbows stable. You are just kicking back using those triceps. We're not coming up and swinging it. So it's back, the other side, and then double. So single, single, double. And that is movement number 1. All right, now give me those knees to elbows, getting that body warmed up more and more as I show you your next movement, which is a renegade row. You're going to grab one of your dumbbells. You're going to put one leg in front of you, putting that hand on that leg that you're not working. We're going to pull up and down, up and down. So that, I just see something. Someone wants to join. Excuse me, guys. I don't know why that does that. So we're going to pull up with that elbow and down, up with that elbow and down. So again, we're doing a renegade row. Your elbow goes up. It doesn't go back. That's our tricep kick. We want to bring that elbow up, creating tension in that back. That is movement number 2. Our next movement, let's warm up with a back hacky sack as I show you movement number 3, which is our dumbbell jumping jack. You don't have to use dumbbells if you don't want to, but grab a set of dumbbells. We're going to do some jumping jacks. You're pushing them up and down. They don't have to be fast. Again, you don't have to use your dumbbells. If you choose not to, you're just punching the ceiling, going up and down, up and down. Or if you choose not to jump at all, you're stepping it out. Either way, it's your workout. You push you. All right, guys, give me that front hacky sack, please, as I show you your next movement, which is the bicep W curl. You have your dumbbells in front of you. You're turning your palms and your elbows out to the side. You're coming up and down. You're creating that W. Your elbows stay glued to your sides. Again, your palms are facing away from you, and you're pulling that up to your shoulders and back down. You're pulling it up and back down, making that W and creating resistance on those bicep curls. All right, how about some toy soldiers to stretch out those legs, because they will be working today as well. The next movement are called skull crushers. We are going to lay down on our backs. We have our dumbbells. We're bringing them up, and we're going to do them. We're going to bring our elbows down, and the dumbbells are coming right to our forehead. That's why they call them skull crushers, because we don't want to crush our skulls. And then we push them up. So our elbows are up, and our dumbbells are coming up and then down towards that forehead and back up towards the ceiling, creating nice resistance with those triceps. Those are your skull crushers. Be careful. Do not drop those on your forehead and do anything crazy with your skull. All right, how about a squat to an air punch? Squat to an air punch. Really start getting that blood flowing now, getting those legs involved, because we have to do some walking dumbbells, lunges. So create some room if you can. You're going to hold your dumbbells at your side. You're going to step out into a lunge, step up, come down and up, and continue walking. So we're going to walk up, down and up, down and up, down and up. And then if you even need to turn around, go backwards, just to keep that walking motion throughout those 30 seconds of work. That is movement number 6. So we are on movement number 7. Let's do some slight jumping ropes, getting more and more of that blood flowing. Our next movement is a straight arm dumbbell pullover. If you have one heavy dumbbell that you choose to use for this, feel free. If not, you can use your 2 lighter ones. You're coming down on your back. Your dumbbells are going back behind you, and then you are pulling it right over the chest, and then back down, and then pulling it over to that chest. You can hover those dumbbells above the floor. You don't have to put them all the way down to the floor when you go back, and that will create more tension for your back. So when you pull it down over your chest, you have some more time under tension to get that muscle really burning and working for you. All right, let's do some back lunges for the last part of our warm-up as we do the sumo concentration curl. You're going to grab one of your weights. You're coming down into that sumo squat, which means you are out, your legs are pointed out at a 45-degree angle. Your butt goes down, your chest is lifted. You put your elbow in that inner thigh, or towards that knee, I should say. Your palms are facing the ceiling as you curl that dumbbell up and bring it down and up and bring it down, creating that tension with the bicep. You are also squeezing those legs and getting those legs involved, so you're getting a lot of bang for your buck on this last workout before we end it. All right, guys, we are done with our warm-up. Those are your 8 movements for today. I'm going to look to make sure there aren't any questions, and then we're going to get started. Your first movement is that tricep kickback, single, single, double. 30 seconds. You can use a resistant band or your dumbbells or soup cans or what do you have around the house to create some weight. All right, guys, I'm going to put 30 seconds on the clock. You crank up your music, get that motivation ready. We're going to rock this workout this morning. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, tricep kickbacks. You're slightly bent over. Your knee is slightly bent and you are kicking back 1, then the opposite, and then double. Single, single, double. We are getting rid of that bye-bye arm, so to speak. I believe that's what they used to call it, you know, when we used to wave bye-bye and it used to wave with us. We don't want that. So this is really targeting the back of that arm. Keep moving for me. You guys are here. I want you to keep pushing forward. You showed up. I know you've got it in you. You are down to 10 seconds of work. 10 more seconds. Really squeezing that tricep. Both triceps are working for you. And we are just getting warmed up. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Your first movement, warming that body up. You can stay, grip. We're going to go into that renegade row. Your one leg is on that knee, and you are pulling that elbow up to the ceiling. Years ago, I used to say like you're starting that lawnmower, but nowadays it's an electric start. But you are making sure you are pushing your elbows to that ceiling, and you're creating the tension on that muscle. Keep moving for me. You have 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. You are resting. Time for either those dumbbell jumping jacks or you can just jump. 3, 2, 1. You're pushing them up to the ceiling. It doesn't have to be a fast movement. If you're using your dumbbells, you can even go side to side or drop those dumbbells all together. Make this a cardio movement. Time to get that heart rate up for me. 10 more seconds of work. Keep moving for me. We're getting warmed up now. 5, 3, 2, and rest for me. All right, guys. that W bicep curl. Get those dumbbells, turn those wrists out. 3, 2, and 1. Curling it up and down. Remember, your elbows stay at your side. All the tension is in the biceps. We want to create guns right now. Keep squeezing. You've got 5 more seconds to really make it work for you. 3, 2, and rest. Dumbbell skull crushers. We're on the floor. 3, 2, 1. Arms are in the air. You're bringing those dumbbells to the skull or to the forehead and back up. You should feel that in the triceps. Careful not to hit yourself in the head with those dumbbells. Keep pushing for me. We're getting into this workout now. We have 5 more seconds. Getting those muscles in. 3, 2, 1. Getting those muscles warmed up. We are going to those dumbbell walking lunges. Time to get our legs involved. 3, 2, 1. You're going down into that lunge, stepping up, keeping that chest lifted, making that 90-degree when you lunge. If you don't have the room to walk, you can just do one leg static lunge, up and down, and then the next leg the next time. You have 10 seconds. Get those legs involved. Keep moving for me. 5, 3, 2, and rest. Good job. Back down on the floor. We're doing that straight arm lat pullover. 3, 2, 1. Put those dumbbells over towards the ground and pull them over your chest. Really feeling them in your back, in your lats. Keep working, guys. You showed up today because you want to make things happen. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, rest. We are up off of the ground. We are going into that sumo squat with the 1 dumbbell bicep curl. 3, 2, 1. Remember, chest is lifted. We're at a 45-degree angle. You're coming down and you're curling up. That elbow is really in that thigh, closer to your knee, and you are pulling that up, creating that tension in that bicep. Making those guns, girls. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, you know the workout now. Time to step it up if you can. We are back to those tricep. Double, double, single. 3, 2, 1. We're doing single, single, double. We are really getting it done now. Remember, strong is the new skinny. We want to be strong and healthy. 5 more seconds. Make it work. Go for that burn. 3, 2, 1. Good job. We're going to those renegade rows now. You are squeezing up, pushing those elbows up. Don't rock. Make sure you're really making that back work. Your body will achieve what that mind believes. So put it in your mind that you are going to make it work for you and you're not quitting. You have 5 more seconds. You can do anything. 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. We are doing a little jumping jack with or without your dumbbells. 3, 2, 1. We are getting that heart rate moving now. This is where we're starting to burn those calories. We are working to get those calories. We are working to put on muscle because muscle burns calories. The more we put on, the more fat we can burn. 10 more seconds of work. You can do anything for 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and you're resting. We have those W bicep curls. Grab your weights or resistance. 3, 2, 1. We are creating the W, as we say, with those dumbbells. Your palms are facing away from you and your elbows are glued to your side, and you are really creating that tension on that bicep because you're going to have a nice gun when we're done. We're going to show it off. 4, 3, 2, and rest. You guys take a nice deep breath. We're starting to really get into that burn. We're doing that skull crushers. 3, 2, 1. Down and up, squeezing those triceps. You need to stop thinking about it and start working for it. If you can't stop thinking about it, you've got to work for it. You guys do work for it. You show up and you always put your best foot forward. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're either doing a static lunge or a walking lunge, whatever you have room for. 3, 2, 1. You're going down into that nice lunge. You're either walking or you are doing a static lunge. Those legs are a powerful, big muscle group. So we really need to burn them out. But they really help us to burn and sustain that calorie burn throughout the day. 5 more seconds. Go down and up. Really make them work. 3, 2, 1. We're down on the ground to those pullovers. 3, 2, 1. Pull that belly button to the spine too. May as well get as many muscles involved as we can. You might be sore today, but you're going to be strong tomorrow. And that's what we're going for. We want to be strong and healthy. We have 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and you're resting. Down to a little sumo dumbbell bicep concentration curls. 3, 2, 1. Another big bang for your buck. We are working our legs. We are working our arms. Our heart is working. And that is another important muscle to work. Our heart. That keeps our heart healthy. Remember, motivation is like a muscle. The more we use it, the stronger it becomes. You are down to 5, 3, 2, and rest. You are up to the top of the round, the tricep kickbacks. 3, 2, 1. This is the last time here. Make it count. Work through the burn. And if it is burning, you are working and you are getting closer to every goal you have set. When you feel like quitting, remember why you started. 10 more seconds. That why is important, and we're going to make it happen. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Let's do a little rowing now. Get those dumbbells out. Switch sides, and I'll tell you when to switch in the middle. 3, 2, 1. Really pulling that up so you're going down and up. Making that back work. You guys did not show up this morning to be mediocre. You showed up for greatness. And great things are going to happen because you always make this workout count. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Now a little jumping jack. We're going in 5, 3, 2, 1. I want you guys to remember that this is not a punishment. Exercise is a celebration of what our bodies can do. It's not, oh, I got to work out. It's like, yes, I can work out. I'm strong enough to work out, and I'm enjoying pushing my body even further. And you are down to 5 seconds of work. Those seconds count. 3, 2, and rest. We have our W bicep curls. 3, 2, 1. Really squeeze them up. Even if you have to take a rest in the middle and then get right back to it, you never regret it once it's done, but you always regret it if you don't do it. You can't just wish for it. You've got to work for it. 5 more seconds. Push through. 3, 2, 1. Going down on the floor for a little skull crushers. 3, 2, and 1. You have to get used to being uncomfortable. Nothing truly great ever happens when we stay in our comfort zone. We have to get out of that comfort zone, keep pushing ahead, whether it's getting heavier weights, going a little faster, whatever it takes. 5 more seconds, because you are worth it. 3, 2, 1. Now we're doing our lunges. Get those dumbbells. 3, 2, 1. Walking lunges. Working those legs. You can even do a reverse lunge if that is more comfortable for you. You push you. You are made, you're unstoppable when you believe in yourself, and you are made of great, tough stuff. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Back to the ground. We're doing some lat pullovers. Take a deep breath. 3, 2, 1. Pull it right over to that chest. Those lats should be on fire right now. Your heart rate is up and the calorie torch is right there. You guys are so much stronger than you think. And we're here to push through and make sure your strength shines through. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're down to our last set, best set. We are doing those sumo concentration curls. 3, 2, 1. You can. I will tell you when to switch. You are doing one arm, and then halfway through, you're gonna do other side. You're switching in 3, 2, 1. I want both sides of those arms getting guns. We want both sides equal. You guys, when I say last set, you say best set. Last set, I know you're making it your best. 3, 2, 1. And that workout for today is complete. Take a deep breath. Get a drink of water. We are going to do our 3-minute finisher. What you're going to do is 6 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and then you're sprinting in place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then back to your jumping jacks. 10 sprints. If you're not sprinting, you're walking in face. Yeah, face. I'll be okay. Place very fast. And if you're not jumping, you're stepping out. It's time to get that heart rate through the roof. I know you have some more energy in that tank for me. So crank up a song that's going to get you through these 3 minutes. Again, it is 6 jumping jacks, and it is 10 sprints in place. I'm going to put the timer on. We're going down in 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and work. 6 jumping jacks. Come on, guys. I know you got some more left in that tank. You guys are quitters. You're doers. And we're going to run in place as fast as you can for 10. Like someone's chasing you down and you got to get away from them. I want you to know that I don't want you to leave any regrets. I want you to leave it all right here for me. No regrets, no woulda, shoulda, couldas. You're going to know that you came and you gave it your all. Because that's how we work towards our goals. We might have to rest and then get back to it, but we never quit on ourselves. You keep going for me. Run, run, run. Jumping jacks. You can do this. You show yourself over and over what you're made of. You dig deep in that tank every time you show up. And you never give up on yourselves. Keep going for me. Make it all work. That heart rate is up there now, and you are burning. Keep going. Even if you're scaling it down, even if you have to scale it down a few times to stay in the race, keep staying in that race. And it is not a sprint. It's a marathon. So you don't have to go full bore every time. You just have to continue to work. Slow progress is still progress. Keep going for me. You guys are down to 2 minutes. 2 minutes left on that clock. You can do anything now. You're almost there. Take a deep breath. Take a quick rest if you need to. Whatever you need to do. Put that goal, put that why in your mind. This time, you're going to make it. This time is different. You are ready to embrace all the challenges and make it happen. You're down to 1 minute, 30 seconds. It's all downhill from now, guys. You've done the hardest part. This part is just icing on the cake. You can do it. Keep working. You're down to 1 minute. 1 more minute. You can do anything for a minute. You've already gone this far. You didn't go this far to give up now. You're going to cross that finish line, and we're doing it together as a group, on purpose, with a purpose. That's why we show up. And you are down to 30 more seconds. Come on, guys. What do you got left in that tank? Drain it now. We're going to cross that finish line. You are down to 20 seconds. 20 more seconds. You can do this. I'm right here with you, cheering you on, and I'm not going to let you fail. Keep going. 15 more seconds of work. What do you got left for me? Show me what you're made of. Prove to yourself you're made of stronger stuff than you ever thought you were. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. High fives to you guys. You guys always crush it. I am always so proud of you guys. I am always proud to be a part of this and pushing you and making you reach your goals. Take a sip of water. Bring that heart rate down from all the craziness we just put it through, and we are going to stretch it out. I know I didn't work that hard, but I needed that drink of water too. Okay, guys, we can just step side to side right now. Bring that heart rate down. Enjoy the cool down. Now we can just stretch again, side to side. Still bringing that heart rate down. Getting that breathing back to normal. All right, let's end in the center. Let's stretch it all the way down. Then bring it down to a lunge position when you get a chance. Put one hand by that leg, stretch the other leg, hand up to the ceiling. Keep breathing for me, enjoying your stretch. All right, now let's push it back and stretch out that hamstring of that leg that is in front of you. And you have one more day to embrace the word of the week, which is I can. Actually, you have 2 more days, excuse me. All right, walk the legs together. Put the opposite leg out, the opposite hand next to that foot, and we're going to reach towards the ceiling. So I hope you guys practice some of the word of the week this week by saying I can instead of I can't. Because we're already defeating ourselves if we say I can't. Even if we say we'll try instead of can't. All right, come on down. Stretch that leg up if you can. That is on the floor. You're pushing into that hamstring stretch. All right, come down on your buttocks. Let's pull those legs in like we're gonna do. We're doing a butterfly. So put those knees waving like a butterfly. Pull in towards your buttocks and stretch out those inner thighs. They had to hold us during those sumo concentration curls. And we're still breathing. Let's put those legs out in front of us. Let's stretch forward. Shaking your legs out a bit, pulling on your toes a bit. All right, let's pull one leg back and lean back on that leg to stretch out that quadricep. Still taking a nice deep breath. Come on up out of that. Let's stretch the other leg back. Those muscles are nice and warm. It's a great time to stretch them out to get rid of that soreness. They're thanking us right now. Because we have to be good to them so they continue to work for us. All right, come up on your feet. I want you to stay down on your knees. I want you to give me a nice cat stretch. Stretch everything out. Then come down and look up to the ceiling. Stretch it up one more time. Continue that stretch all the way up to the top of the ceiling. Now let's do some nice big shoulder rolls. Go the other way. You guys are rock stars. You always show up and give me your best. All right, I want you to bring one arm back, and I want your palm to be on your back. Give yourself some pat on your back because you really did a great job today. You earned that pat on your back. It's okay to do it yourself. Okay, let those arms down. Let's bring the other hand back. Again, giving yourself that nice pat on the back for a job well done today. There you guys go. Stretch it out in front of you. Good job today, guys. I am always proud of you. I always want you guys to be proud of you. You show up, you work hard, you deserve a nice big hand. Let's bring it in and break it down. Let's say, never say can't. 1, 2, 3. Never say can't. Great job today, guys. Again, high fives. Make good decisions for that weekend, and I'll see you next week. Enjoy your day. Bye, guys.